Well, hello, and welcome back. So tonight what we're doing is getting Nerdfont, which is the font with all the fun icons, installed on Windows. So for those of you that are watching on the live stream, actually, let me bring up Nerdfont real quick. I'm just gonna bring up Nerdfont the old-fashioned way here. Sorry, for those of you that are watching on the live stream, if you're not actually live, you want to check in the description where the edited version is. That's in the Beyond Code Bootcamp playlist. And if you are live, I've got comments open up on YouTube. I don't have them open on Twitch and Facebook because it's just too much to try to manage so much at once. So, yeah, that's what I've got open. And we're going to go through this here. I should have brought this up first. I wanted to bring this up on the screen. And then, oh yeah, there we go. I wanted you to actually be able to see this so I can describe what Nerdfont is. And oh my goodness, is there any way we could get rid of all these banners? Holy heavens. Look at all of that. Okay, we're just going to pretend like this is acceptable. Let's see. Yeah, this is hard. Okay, anyway, for the edited version, we're going to redo that intro in just a second. Yeah, so feel free to comment if you're actually live, and I'm going to do this thing. Well, hello, and welcome back. So what we're going to do right now, tonight, is go over how you can get Nerdfont, which is like all these crazy cool icons in your terminal, but in Windows, in the Windows terminal. That's cool, huh? You expected it for Linux, but you didn't expect it for Windows, but it's here. Anyway, if at any point you have that little aha moment, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and get started here. So I had this up so you could see what the Nerdfont is like, but that's a terrible representation. What I want you to do is go over to webinstall.dev/nerdfont, and I have some instructions here for how this works on Windows, so that I'm going to be using these as notes, and then you can have it as kind of your cheat sheet. But I do highly recommend that you take yourself a trip over to gist.github.com and open up a gist for yourself under your account that you can take notes in, that you can put on your blog, that you can use part of that blog to help pad out your resume, and that most importantly, you'll have reference material that is in the way that you learn. So I like to encourage people to do that every time. I'm going to close that out because I've already done that and I've got that here. So webinstall.dev/nerdfont. This is the easiest way to install Nerdfont on Mac, Windows, Linux. And if I can actually get the mouse to work, because I'm not actually running Windows, in case you can't tell, this is in a virtual machine, so some of the things don't work quite right. But I want to go down to the Windows section. Okay, so I already have, let me see if I can get this out of the way here. Here's what I've already done, and here's what we still need to do. And I wanted you to see some of these problems. So I've actually got Fish installed. Let me go ahead and do LSD real quick. That sounded awkward. Gosh, hold on. I need to mkdir.config fish, I think. Oh, that worked? Okay. This is something I should have done beforehand. I apologize. Okay, but because that didn't exist, whoops, my Webby command was failing me. I need to fix that in Webby. Actually, I need to open up a bug for that. If you don't have a config file, it doesn't create it for you. That's a problem. Okay, now let me go back to here. Okay, so I'm going to get LSD, and we're going to see that I do not have the Nerdfonts. Instead, I get these funky little question marks, and I wish I could make this bigger. I don't know how I can do that in Windows, because it already is doing, I've already gone in to make the fonts bigger and everything. I think it just doesn't apply to the terminal. So, oops, sorry that this is a little bit small. Anyway, what you would be able to see here is basically just that I get question marks instead of icons. So we want to fix that. And we can't actually fix it in command.exe. So we're going to have to fix it in a different way. What I have here is I've got my PowerShell window open. And, oh gosh. So we actually need to, even though I want things to show up correctly in Linux, where we need to get the font installed is actually in Windows Terminal. And so that's going to affect PowerShell and Windows Terminal and Linux, all of them, but it won't affect command.exe. That's the one important note that you need to take away from this right out of the bat, is that command.exe is incorrigible. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that command. I'm going to, no, oh, dang it. There we go. Paste it into the Windows PowerShell. And then sometimes this gets stuck and you just have to hit enter for it to continue going. This is just a Windows bug. I've talked about it before. But I actually talked to one of the Microsoft engineers who's familiar with this specific bug. And it appears most often in virtual machines, but also will appear on actual Windows on Windows hardware. But it's just something that's kept around for some enterprise system, so they won't fix it. And this is documented with Node, this is documented with Go, this is documented with everything. It just, sometimes it happens. So if things don't download or get stuck, just hit enter and most likely it will then pick up again. It just needs some keyboard input. Okay, but that didn't happen in this case. So, all right, now the font is installed. And so what I need to do next, now that I copied and pasted into Windows Terminal, I got that from the Microsoft App Store, that's what I'd already done. I need to go into the settings, but then we're going to hit another snag here, which is it's going to say, how do you want to open the JSON file? Because it has a config JSON file. Well, we don't know. We can't do that right now. Whoops. Oh, man, mouse on Windows just kills me. Okay, sorry for things just like opening up like crazy and all that. So we need to go back to the Windows Store. Heaven help us, VS Code is here and we don't have to go download it from another website. Visual Studio, come on, you got it. Is Visual Studio Code not in here? Do I really have to go download it from GitHub? Oh, it looks like maybe I do. I'm going to try this one more time. This cannot be right. VS Code. You've got to be kidding me. Microsoft is... Okay. Learning experiences. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go search VS Code because Microsoft's own product is not available in their Microsoft store. Dang it. Come on. Oh, mouse events, Windows, virtual machines. Gah. Okay. Can we make it happen? Yes, we can. Cool. So here we go. We're going to have that. In the meantime, because this is taking forever to download, 5 seconds. It's horrendous. Okay, never mind. I'll actually let it install. Is it installing? Where did it go? Okay. Again, sorry for all the clutter here. I just can't manage Windows effectively right now. Okay, we're going to put that in there. Yes, add open with code option. Absolutely. Register code editor for supported types. Add to shell or path. Absolutely. 100%. We definitely want those options. Okay. And I'm going to cut out the silence for the edited version. So much work. Okay, so now we can launch Visual Studio and let it get its first run out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and close that web page out that we don't need. Here it comes. All right. What do we want to do? I don't know. I'm going to exit out of this. Okay. Get out of that. And I think what we want... Dang it. Why? The click events. They're driving me mad. So we're going to scroll down here. And we're going to copy and paste from this cheat sheet. This is what we need. So, come on. Let me copy. Control C. Maybe. Now we go here and click Settings. And heaven willing, VS Code opens. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, we want to install the WSL extensions. Great. Okay, I just want to get... Okay, I'm going to go back to the browser so I can copy and paste the right thing. I think it's down here in the profile section, but I need to double check on that. Okay, so profiles, defaults, font face. So really we just need to copy this one line. There we go. Profiles. Come on. Come on. Let me get back into the... There we go. Profiles, defaults. And then we just put the one setting right here. If I can get there and paste. There we are. Whoops. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Control save versus command save. Okay. So I saved that. I'm just going to go ahead and let that keep installing in the background. And I think that's the only thing that we need. So now, let me double check that we installed the font here. Pretty sure we did. You know, I might need to install it from command.exe. I'm going to try that. Sorry for the little bit of experimentation here. I promise I've done this before. Okay, I'm getting rid of you. You are bothering me. Okay, copy. Nope, I'm getting rid of you. We're just sticking with good old command.exe, and we're going to do paste. We're going to let that run. Everything's going to be hunky-dory. I'm going to hit enter a couple of times. Let's see, was there anything else I needed to do for this? I just needed to install the font, select the font face, go to settings, paste it in. There's nothing else I needed to do, right? And this is where it should exist on Windows, so we should be all good. User, app data, local Windows fonts. Local Microsoft Windows. You know, maybe we need to reboot. Let's give it the old reboot. I'm going to try this one more time, and then we're going to reboot. So, Windows Terminal. Can't find it. All right, so we're going to reboot. That's what we're going to do. I don't know what else to do in this situation. Font is in the right place. Maybe I need to open it with the system font previewer or something first. Making notes as I go along here so we can fix this up later. I should not be up this late. It's not that late compared to my old self, but now I've got this morning routine and everything. It gets to be close to 12 p.m. and I'm just like, a.m., 12 a.m. Oh, dang it. Why did I move that box? There we go. Let's move that back over where it was. It was happy there. It was in a good place. Okay. We're logging in, logging in, logging in, logging in. No, take me back. Okay, so Windows Terminal. Let's try this one more time. Hopefully the reboot did its job. Cross your fingers with me. I don't see an error message yet. Halal. Oh, dang it. There it goes. Okay, Droid Sans Mono's Nerdfont. Maybe the name is wrong. I'm pretty sure. I'll try this one more time. I'll watch very carefully. Did I give it the wrong name? Okay, what is it called? Oh, Droid Sans Mono for Powerline Nerdfont. Complete compatible OTF. Okay, let's just take a look what's in here. Okay, webby.bat. All right, so now we've got an acceptable LS program. Let me go ahead and copy this again. And you actually need to hit enter in Windows to copy, which is weird. Oh, dang it. No, this is Windows Terminal. Maybe I do right click to copy. I'm just going to go to the edit menu. That's never failed me. Well, actually it has. Everything has failed me. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. All right, we're going to try a right click here. Come on. No? Maybe if I try like option click? No? Maybe if I just go with it. No. Okay, I guess we're going to have to type that out. I don't know how to copy and paste in Windows Terminal. Oh, wait. What if I try Control C? That seems like that should do something entirely different. Control V? Huh. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and run start on this. I think that they changed the name of the font in the zip file. I think that's what happened here. I think that I need to make an issue and go update this because I think that it is wrong because they updated it and I didn't get notified. Okay, so Droid Sans Mono for Powerline Nerdfont Complete Windows Compatible .otf. Marking that as a to-do. All right, with that, let's try to do a copy here. Oh. What I want to do is run start on this. Let's see if this will work. Let's see if I can just run droid and see if this escapes it. Okay, cool. So that's going to do the escaping it. So start is like open, and typically, yeah, font name Droid Sans Mono NF. So that was correct. For some reason, it didn't register that it had installed. I think I can fix that. So it'll just be one extra step. You have to click install. Okay, cool. Let's try this one more time. Exit out of here. Open this back up. Windows Terminal. No! Okay, so it's NF, not Nerdfont. Okay, maybe that's what the problem is. So it is Droid Sans Mono NF with no spaces. Okay, we're going to figure this out. We're really close. Really close. Okay, settings. We can do this. We're going to pull through, gang. Okay, Droid sans mono needs to be in F. Okay. Dang it. Command S. There we go. Get out of there. Get out of there. This one's the home run. I can feel it in my bones. Yes. Yes. Hello. All right. Cool. That worked. Not a minute of my life wasted. It's something to be proud of. Okay, so I'm gonna open up an issue on that. It's supposed to be NF, not Nerdfont. Subtle difference, making all the difference. Okay. All right, well, we got it. We got it, boys and girls. So, with that, if you were not utterly disgusted with the amount of time it took me to figure that out, go ahead and give this a like. Subscribe for more like this. And if you want the edited versions that have all the nonsense cut out, make sure you check out the Beyond Code Bootcamp playlist. And let's see, what else am I supposed to say at the end here? If you've got any questions for me, feel free to hit me up. I'd love to know what you think about Nerdfont. What is your favorite Nerdfont? That's the one I want to know. What is your favorite Nerdfont? And I also want to know if you've got any questions about getting your system set up for development on Windows. Speaking of which, there is one last thing that we need to do here. We need to open up, not there. We need to open up the Ubuntu terminal. And we need to see, does the font work here as well? Okay, it does. We're solid. That deserves a like. It deserves it, okay? But with that, thanks for watching. Check links in the description for other related stuff. And I will catch you later.